Hello, it's Bryson again. I just wanted to record a really quick video just to share some thoughts. I know that right now, most people, at least most people in the United States, are under a lot of stress right now. They're under a lot of pressure. There's a huge amount of uncertainty about what the future has to hold, and that is causing a lot of stress, and as a result, bad health outcomes due to bad, mental states and bad choices that people are making. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about, trying to maintain happiness and sanity, through this storm and through all of this insanity that's going on. And if there is one, thing that I can say to anybody who wants to achieve greater happiness in their life instantly, in this time that we're in right now, it would definitely be to just please stop watching corporate news. I cannot stress enough how harmful it is to the mind, especially during these times, and how it only exacerbates or worsens any sort of concerns that you may be having in your mind. And, over the last 4 years, I've had what I like to call kind of an awakening to what, corporate media really is. And, I have most definitely concluded that it can only be referred to as unadulterated propaganda. And the mass media, corporate media that's in the United States is no different than any other large government that has existed, or any large rulership system, because I know that the media here, they are technically private corporations, but the objective has been the same. And it is to engage in mass manipulation of the public through use of very specific, coordinated psychological techniques that are designed to keep you in a constant state of fight, flight, or freeze. And that's the other reason why you shouldn't watch it. Why would you want to watch something that keeps you in an agitated state? You watch the news, you hear something that makes you either fearful or angry. So why would you continue to keep looking at something that is making you fearful and angry? But when you get into that fearful and angry state, you are not thinking clearly. And you are very susceptible to psychological manipulation at that point, because you are looking for an outlet and an answer to whatever is bothering you and agitating you, because you watched mass media and saw something that got you upset. And when you are upset, you are very easy to manipulate. And if you actually start paying attention to the narratives that are constantly parroted on all of these corporate news networks, it is always sponsored content, and it is always designed to goad your thoughts and behaviors in a way that support whatever sponsored agendas that network has. So whatever corporate or political interests are behind that particular big money network, that is what you are going to be hearing, and that is what the media, that is how the media is going to spin whatever big story has come out that is designed to get everybody fearful or angry. And I just ask you, if you are addicted to mass media, to just give it a week. Just try for a week to just let it go and live in the moment, live in the present, go out and do things, and just get out of that noise for a minute. And when you get out of that noise, you will very quickly realize that what they are telling you isn't real life. It is a constructed reality, it's a constructed narrative, and real life is what your real experience is. So reality should be determined based on your personal experience. And if you get out and you actually ignore these narratives and go beyond that and think beyond that and expand your mind beyond that, you will realize that you've been getting fooled and bamboozled all along. And there's almost nothing that I can think of on any of these networks that will in any way, shape, or form make you a better or happier person. Um, I just know that most people that I know who are addicted to the news, they're in a very agitated state right now. And then they then become, by proxy, reporters who want to just tell me the garbage that the news is saying. And I really don't want to hear it. I want to just enjoy my life and live in real life. And because when you really look at the big stories that are always in the news, that the media always sensationalizes and causes some sort of mass hysteria over, when it's all over, everybody always, every time, realizes it was never as bad as they made it out to be. So how about you realize what's going on, and you realize that it's not good for you. You should not be watching it. You should be doing your own thinking instead of turning on something where someone literally just says, this is what you are to think. This is what reality is. So, I mean, when you watch news and you just accept everything that the official narrative says, you're literally not even thinking for yourself. You're literally just letting somebody else think for you. And I understand that none of us are perfect, and we will never fully grasp everything at every time. But being in an agitated fight or flight state, it's not a good one. And so if you want to be happy, cutting mass mainstream corporate media out of your life is a good idea. So I'd like to hear of any other opinions about how people can cope with the stress that they are going through right now. I really hope that everybody is taking care of themselves and just doing the best they can to get through this situation. I believe that humanity will make it through this, and I'm very thankful to all of the different perspectives that I've heard that have helped me really get some true enlightenment during this period. So thanks again, and you guys have a wonderful day.